Alright, there should be a rhyme around somewhere. I don't know if it's around here. Oh, yeah, there it
Another
is.
one of those rhymes.
Whoops. Alright, what is this? Oh, this one has a heart. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Let's see. A mother crow sits in her nest, so would that be... but guarding her babies. Maybe here. But I'm guessing the hero needs to be between the wolf and the crow. I don't know.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Okay, I guess I did do it right. Alright, something's changed, but where? I hear a crow now, and some growling. Is it out here? Oh, the house! The birdhouse! I bet I've got to fight this time.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
I'll get them after I've solved this. Damn it. Did he drop anything? Alright, do I still need a fight? No. The house fell. Okay, I guess there's not actually anything here. Oh, it looks like a motorcycle.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay, I do have to fight something. Let's take the dolls. I'm scared taking the dolls would remove the puzzle, so I want to leave them until I found the charm. Alright, what does this charm do? Wait, not that. There we go. Increases hand flares duration and area effect. Let's go ahead and equip that one. Mostly because it won't break and I need inventory space. Alright. So, are we not able to come over here still? Oh, I need a screwdriver. Alright, let's try. Can I go back this way for the cabin? Hold on. Let's look. It doesn't look like it. Unless we go this way, maybe? No. Alright, there should be a road. Or a path. Go this way. And let's follow it this way. See if we find a bridge. Okay, here's the campsite. There's the bridge.
There's a rhyme over here.
Oh, there's another rhyme. Okay. Let's see if there's another doll. I don't see any other dolls. Okay, let's see what this one says. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay, we've only got 1 bird. Oh, thank you.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Hammer charm. Attacks stagger enemies more often. Okay. Ooh! I got an achievement for filling the bracelet. There's an apple core. Alright, let's pick up the bird. I'm guessing we collect more bird things and we come back to this multiple times. Surely they wouldn't give me a crap ton of charms in one go. I mean, they just gave me 3, but I mean, more than 3. Alright, what's left to discover? Not much. There's a campsite. Let's go to the right and see what's over that way. And then we'll just make our way away. Ooh, there's something here. Tackle box. Today's catch. A yellow perch and mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice. Good. Didn't notice me. Good. I don't need the attention. Today's catch. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Oops. Okay. I can't even open the tackle box. Let me look at the map. Just go forward and to the right, I guess. Whoops. I thought I saw like a... Oh, here's some more reflective tape. Is that it? Music's still suspenseful. Alright. Got some keys. Can I open this? Yes, I can. What do we got? Some bullets, and I don't know what those red things are. I think I figured it out once and then I forgot. Oh, what's in here? Are these shotgun bullets? Yes. Nope. You don't gotta push everything away. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Another locked box.
And we have the key, too. Ooh, the cult is watching right now. Right meow. Okay, I think we can make our way. Well, I better get the fuck out, I guess. I guess I make my way back to the car now. Where's the path? Ooh, we have a bunch of bullets now. Alright, I don't really know where I'm going. I got turned around. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright. Is it just this guy? Can I take his club? I think I'm getting better at timing these dodges. That doesn't sound good. Is it because I solved the nursery rhymes? Alright, I think we're fairly safe here in the light. Let's put some stuff away. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. A rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. And we only have one crow. Okay, cult stashes. The cult stash has an ominous, creepy warning note inside. Alright. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Alright.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
So does he read all of these? Why have I been reading them? Alright, let's go. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly today. It's just the cold has got me sniffly. Okay, got that one. Hello? I think we've seen this. What does that say? Activity detected. Cauldron Lake. Yeah, I bet it's because I failed to establish network connection. It's either because I solved those nursery rhymes or the whole boss fight we just had. You know, it'd be cool if they actually published these works as a book. And just use the pen name Alan Wake. You guys left all of the doors open. Whoops. Oh, I think the red box with the 2-cylinder looking things in it. This right here, is it batteries? Yeah, they're battery packs. What's this? A propane tank? It detonates when shot. Okay. Are you guys just
Ready to go?
hanging out? He's just sitting in the car while he stands outside. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. Are you driving? I can't talk to him. Do I have to be on the driver's side? Are we gonna ignore this alarm going off?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out
Mustard.
for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Just a slight concussion. Oh, hello everybody. In a child, a slight concussion is actually pretty serious. Well, really in anybody, but...
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
We found Alan at the end of the last stream. It was like after the boss fight, he was there. He just kind of showed up. In between with Mr. Door.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Ooh.
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book.
You look
Are
so
you okay there, my friend? You
scared.
look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so
he's got the
long
Oh
to
Dear
get my hands
mug.
on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Don't you fucking joke about that. Don't you
Played,
fucking.
man. Spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix.
Yes, these are
the
live
writer is
actors.
physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
The funny thing is that the person
Something's
modeled
not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
for Alan Wake and the voice actor are two different people. So it's like strange to see him in real life but speaking with someone else's voice. It needs to be a little louder. The game. Yeah, I turned it up a little bit. Whoops. Shit. Okay. Do I have a flashlight? Alright, just let me know if the game is too loud. I know right now it's just footsteps. That live scene in particular. Well, let me know if it's too loud. I can't turn up the voices just for these cutscenes. Hey Will, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? How is Mr. Wake? Well, I think we can see how he's doing. I don't think he's doing very well. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Let's see.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Yeah, I saw that he joined Dead by Daylight. My son showed me. He knows I like Alan Wake. It's been a very long time since I played Dead by Daylight. The only time I play is when my son begs me to play it.
Old
They
gods
use
of
someone
Asgard.
else's.
That name sounded familiar.
It would be funny if they also had Mr. Scratch as a killer. I play it, but not very often. I don't know anyone else that plays it except for my son. Neighbor of the Beast. I like how they taped over Old Gods of Asgard. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Gosh, I cannot see anything. My interpretation of mini worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. It looks like David Foley. I don't have a code. Wait, how many digits was it? 3. Okay.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
I don't recognize this number. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. It was a wrong number, I'm assuming. I don't know. They were speaking Spanish. But it wasn't a recording, so I was like, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Was the code around here? I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for a code, so I probably missed it. Maybe it was in the one of these rooms. Oh, maybe it's the 665? I think that's the only number I recall seeing. What does this say? Do not unplug? Someone's unplugging the mini fridges. It's a little weird. That last scene was live action. Is that what they do in Alan Wake games? They didn't do that in the first game. There's like Alan Wake, and then there's Alan Wake American Nightmare, and there is some live action in American Nightmare. Well, okay. There is some live action in the first game where sometimes you'll walk by a TV and the TV's on and you can watch a show on the TV and it'll be live action. But the game itself didn't really have, like, there were no cutscenes in live action. Was that it?
There was something here.
Oh, see, like
broken
this.
transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
It didn't show anything. It showed your face. Murder stalks shadows. Murder cult rumors spread. Age. Limu. Nom 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 nom. I think we're supposed to go in here. Maybe.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Alright. I just had to double check. I don't like not knowing. Because then I'll be like, I've got to replay the game to find out what that other direction was. And then you find out it's just a small dead end.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Is this his own mind place? Or mind palace? I can't remember what they call it. It's like in the beginning they called it a palace, but then we're like, it's the place. You know, the place that we called a palace just once. Okay, we don't want to listen to any of the music. Alright, what's this? Initiation Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Alright, part 1, late night. Read me, beware Scratch. Alice. Alice is his wife. I'm not sure what happened to his wife. I think she's being held hostage.
I had to write more.
She's either held hostage or she's dead. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped.
I had to keep writing.
You must escape. Okay.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
This room is much bigger than it was in Alan Wake 1. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't. I thought about playing it recently. Just for funsies.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
I want to say I played the first Alan Wake game when it came out, when it first released. And then I streamed it, gosh, like 7 years ago. And I streamed Nightmare Mode, which I do not advise anyone do. Not because it's hard, but because there's one... Oh, crackers. There's one there's one part of the game where you have to rely on an AI NPC to protect you. And they don't. And it was literally the hardest part of the whole game. I think I spent like 2 hours doing that. Alright, let's watch. Also, Alex Casey is
So,
Max
Alan,
Payne.
as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
He also is not
Sorry,
voiced
what?
by
I know it can be an awkward
the real
question
life
with the man
actor.
sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He's doing the Max Payne face.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's
I think
not
that actually is his real voice, though.
They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
It's so funny how he looks spooked the whole time.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait,
That
stop.
face.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Discount Kenan Thompson. Yeah. I think what's happening is he's trying to write himself a way out of where he's trapped, but the place he's trapped in makes him forget once he's finished writing. So that's why he's kind of like, wait, what? So he's trying to remember while also, you know, going along with what's happening, I guess. I think. But it does look funny. It's just so like, I don't know. That's probably how I would look if I were to ever be on TV. Okay, I'm going to assume that it is the same layout every time. Permanently traumatized. Yes, that would be me. 5, 6, 6, 5, 5. 5, 6, 5. Alright, 5, 6, 5. Is there any combat? Yes. You just happened to join us during a part where that's mostly story. I think. Did this change? No. We just did all the combat. Let's see. 5, 6, 5. There's usually in these games a segment where it's daytime, there's no danger. Just write myself wife with big boobs, the end. So there's usually like the narrative parts where it's daytime, everyone's talking and you meet new people. And then there's a dark period where all the people you just met are evil or something. And you're just like killing everybody. But then you find out it's not real when it's daytime again. I don't know. That's how the first game was. And this game is sort of like that, but a little bit different. They're trying to solve a murder mystery, and it's like a cult ritual murders. So during the day they're collecting evidence and stuff, and then at night they're confronting people and killing shadows. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. The first game kind of makes it real cheesy. It's not like super scary or anything like that, but it's fun. But this game is actually kind of creepy. They put in jump scares and stuff. I keep seeing, I've mentioned this before, but reflections on surfaces look like places you can interact with. As the interactive objects have like a dot, and then when you get closer it turns into the F. So I keep thinking I'm seeing the dots like that right there. I keep thinking I see that. It opened.
Hello?
Can I unlock this? Okay. Ooh, those chairs look comfy. Look like chairs we used to have in the 80s. Oh, what's this? It's like... Why does it look like this? Almost like it's just a flat image right there. There's no real kitchen, it's just a picture of a kitchen. I like how the water coolers gurgle. Is this what a men's toilet looks like? I'm kidding. It's not like I've never seen these before. Wash your hands. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Is there a light switch so I can read this better? Keep your hands clean. It's good hygiene. Let's see. There's someone hiding in there. Someone dropping their porn on the ground. Nah, it's like a coffee ad. That's my porn. Coffee. I like how men get like 20 fucking toilets to pee in. Urinals and stuff. And then the ladies get just 3 stalls. I don't like how it looks like that over there. What's this? Why is there just a poster of the janitor on the janitor's door? Stop playing with my wiener. Oh, I got a map. Can I open this? Okay, let's see what's in here first. Oh.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
He's a philosopher. Yeah.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I guess the janitor still has to clean the janitor's office. Trying to see what this is a picture of. It looks like it looks like swans, but made out of a tire and painted white. Like 2 tires. I think that is what it is. Maybe not swans, could be geese. I don't know. It looks funny though. He looks middle-aged Asian, but sounds elderly German. I think he's Swedish or something with the language he's speaking, at least. Here's some examples of the language he's speaking. It's not German, nor is it Asian. But you're right, he does look a little bit Asian. Alright, let's go. We gotta go to... Yes, some kind of Scandinavian. The person who is the model for Alan Wake is Scandinavian, I believe. Alan Wake. Oh, there's muffins and donuts. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the barbecue beef. Oh, there's potato chips. Or crisps. Delicious. Golden years. There's a piano in here. Lol, crisps. Is this back to the stage? I think so. Where is the basement? Oh, here we go. Poe. To the basement. What time is it? I don't think we've had any kind of save. Alright, it's 3:30. Got an hour before I've got to do things. But we'll probably stop whenever we get to a save point. Nothing bad ever happens in the basement. Nope. We'll be just fine. Is this a second map in case I forgot the first one or didn't see the first one? I think it is. It is so dark. Give me a flashlight. I mean, there can't be any fighting because I don't have a weapon. What is that? Oh, it's like a big deer head or something, some kind of animal head.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Is that my flashlight? It looks like it'll be the flashlight. Oh, there's some macaroni and cheese. Box. Alright, sorry, I like looking at everything. More donuts! Oh my gosh. This chair! Oh, it's on the other side. The third eye. Alright, take it. Firmly grasp it.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Okay, maybe I don't.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Alright. How do I get over there? Is there a way over there?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Oh, I guess I can use it from here.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Oh.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett Show? It is dark. Do I take it back? Now that I'm here? That is a lot of suits. leave?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Got an achievement. Okay, we can't listen to the music. Sorry, but we have to skip those. It'll mute.